We'll take one more.
Sorry, with respect, we haven't had a chance to ask you questions about the very tumultuous recent weeks that Minnesotans have navigated. I realize you want to focus on the issue at hand, but I do think it's important to ask you, of all the incidents we saw in recent weeks, the many instances in which there were clashes between protesters and federal agents, instances of protesters being pepper sprayed at close range, people being dragged out of their cars, people being shoved, including elected officials, by federal agents. Did you find any of these incidents troubling enough to warrant investigating them as a civil rights violation? And why haven't we seen your office pursue protesters, including the people who protested at the church, so aggressively, while we've seen no action when it comes to the conduct of law enforcement officers?
Well, thanks, Ernesto. First of all, you will not have visibility right now into ongoing investigations that we haven't announced. You know, you've talked about the tumultuous weeks that have led up to this. My view, and you've asked about my own availability. My view in all of this is, first of all, here in our office, we're not policymakers. We are the people who represent the people we are the lawyers who represent the people who execute the policies. It's my own particular view in that that's not a PR effort, that's a legal effort here in the courts. We got to keep our head down and focused on that cause. We're doing it effectively, and we're going to continue to do it. We've been doing it effectively, even though, as it's well reported, a bit shorthanded, and we're now expanding those numbers again. What I will tell you is, I think the real short answer to your question, Ernesto, is stay tuned. I think there will be things that people will learn in the coming weeks that will probably change the inputs that went into your question. I appreciate the question. It's a good and it's a fair question, but it's not one that I can illuminate at the moment.
But were you troubled personally as a top federal law enforcement official in the state by the conduct that we saw from some federal agents in recent weeks?
Well, again, it's not really my role to comment on my own personal feelings. I'm the lawyer for the federal government here, and we do our best job to represent the government in the best way that we can.
If you have